Hello, Virgos. This reading is for your season in September. Virgo, sun, moon, or rising, or for whoever it resonates with. This is all about being organized, paying attention to details, being of service to others, and making your health a priority. It's an earth sign, so let's get into this. All right. Card number 1 came out reversed. I'm gonna read it reversed, but I'm just gonna put it right side up so you can see it better. No place like home. Okay, so the reverse meaning of this is basically being comfortable with the uncomfortable. So there's times when what is familiar and known is not always the best choice for us. So as human beings, we're memory-driven creatures, and we're always seeking like certainty and safety for what we know, even if those qualities we seek in other people or in external conditions are expressed in unhealthy ways. So this card is just asking you to choose something unfamiliar and trust that you're gonna find a new way of being and doing that supports your spirit. So it's kind of like if you always do what you've always done, you're always going to get what you've always got. And so this is just breaking that new pattern and doing the opposite of what feels right, even if it's uncomfortable. And when I say what feels right, I don't mean like morals and values, right and wrong. I just mean more of like, just because it feels right is more like it just means that it's familiar, and it doesn't always mean that it is the right choice. Just familiarity doesn't mean it's always the right choice. It's just comfortable, it's habitual, it's ingrained in your memory, right? And it's scary to stray away from what we know sometimes, which can detour us from our own growth and expansion. And so one of my favorite sayings or like mantras, you can write it down, tape it up on your wall or whatever it is, I am comfortable with being uncomfortable. Because once you like overcome that hurdle and you step into that truth and you embody that, you're gonna like receive all this magic. You're just gonna have this like breakthrough, and then you're gonna surpass all the fear that comes with stepping in outside of your comfort zone, and then you're gonna create a new familiar, and then you repeat the process and pattern, and you just grow and grow and grow, and it's like a really cool experience. So yeah, you're not gonna receive anything different unless you do something different. So now is your chance. All right, now we get truth. Love that. Okay, truth. So then there's an eagle and everything on there, and so they have really good vision. They're always like way up high. They like survey their domain from their high perches, and they can see, they're revealing, this is revealing truths in the shadows. You can't hide from it. So once you can remove yourself from lower energy vibrations, you're going to be able to attain a viewpoint that enables you to see the truth of whatever it is that you're seeking. And it's also advising you to search for the truth of a situation regardless of the emotions that it brings up. And that's a big key, because our emotions, like, we can feel so deeply at times, right? And so we may not want to truly allow ourselves to go to that place of accepting the truth. We want to avoid it because of what, pain it's going to cause ourselves or others or whatever it may be. And so this is just asking you to be fully honest and vulnerable with where you're at. And it can also be like you or someone you're connected with unconsciously suppressing the truth. I've even experienced that before too. And so just to find awareness around, what feelings are coming up, what you're kind of avoiding, what you may have a feeling of like an inclination towards, but you're like not really fully leaning into it. And hiding from the truth can only intensify the lesson later on. So you're not solving anything by not facing it. You're just prolonging like the whole process, right? Because it will eventually come up. Or if it verbally doesn't ever, it's being that and lower energy and that deceitfulness or that like not acceptance of self or whatever it is manifesting it in your energy body into physical form. So that could be pain or like other whatever it is, distractions, all those things. So this is about being uncomfortable with the uncomfortable, or with comfortable with the uncomfortable, getting outside your comfort zone, facing the truth. So this card can even, coming out of this, help you with this process, right? So what truths are you denying or you're not paying attention to that will help you move out of those familiar places that are not serving you anymore? All right, let's see what we get here. A time for healing. Beautiful. So once you face your truths and your shadows, you acknowledge what hasn't been seen from maybe an ego or a lower point, but you use that ego vision to really see through into the truth. You acknowledge it and you accept it. This whole process is extremely healing. It allows you to elevate your consciousness. It allows you to raise your vibration. It allows you to step into your full potential and power. And that is all extremely healing on energetic levels, physical levels, mental levels, emotional levels, spiritually even. So yeah, this is a time to kind of shake it up a bit, do something different. And through all of those new transitions and changes, you're going to experience like deep healing from all of that. So this is a Virgo September reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I would love to hear your feedback. Have a great month, guys. Bye.